Yo, what's up? It's your boy P Lot, aka Brick Sling, and guess what? Your boy got something to say. I put out a video speaking about the whole situation with Dr. Bill Cosby, the justice system, and the Me Too movement. Now, on the video, I mentioned there was two things that Dr. Cosby did that kind of planted the seed that led to today. And even though I mentioned the first one, which was he was trying to buy NBC, and I broke down what he did for NBC to get him to want him to get to the point of wanting to buy NBC. But yeah, I never mentioned the second thing. And this may be like somewhat personal situation, something similar, maybe similar, but somewhat not similar. It all depends on who's listening and paying attention. But the second thing that Dr. Cosby did, was when he uh all right, the second thing he did was when he criticized the state of the black community, you know, acknowledging the hypocrisy of the black community, especially dealing with the younger generation and speaking from an elderly's perspective. Now, when it's all said and done, you know what I'm saying, it's our elders. You know what I'm saying? And it's not like what he was saying wasn't true. However, not everybody in the black community 100% agree. You know what I'm saying? Because when you make statements like folks are killing each other for pound cake, and it's like that pound cake is symbolic for like shoes, jewelry, car. Like, one thing about the script is one of the scripture thing about scripture is that when there's a commandment like thou should not covet, meaning thou should not want the desires of someone else's stuff. And in our community, as well, not just in our community, but it's all around the world, but mainly in our community, where taking a life for something that's simple, something that's less valuable than life, like jewelry, car, shoes, pound cake, I don't know. But but when he mentioned that, and that's when he kind of lost the black community in a way, the support of the black community in a way, because he brought up a situation that was need to be talked about, and it wasn't like he was doing it to buck dance and cooning and all that stuff. It was like, man, I've done so much for the community, and it ends up like this. It's end up like this. I provide an opportunity for folks to go to school and even want to become something greater than what they're used to, and we in this situation right now. That's what I believe. That's what he was trying to say. Because I remember him being on shows and tours talking about how we as a community need to do better. Our mentality needs to be better. The goals that we set, we need to be better at that. You know what I'm saying? Give the next generation something to look forward to other than the usual. You know what I'm saying? The usual of the day. And it seemed like it was like him voting for a Republican or something, or him denying his race or something. And it wasn't like that, but it was presented that way. You know what I'm saying? Because folks that he it was like targeting to was like low incomes, uh individuals in the black community. You know what I'm saying? Single parent home families, uh you know what I'm saying, bad education and all that stuff. It was like a good target to them, and many people took it as a diss when Cosby was giving it to him as an eye opener. You know what I'm saying? But folks wasn't trying to hear that. So I guess when you lose the support of your own people, it's open season for you. That's how I see it. When Jesus made it clear when he said, "There's no honor for a prophet. There's no honor. It's without honor except for in a hometown." And I was thinking, like, wait a minute, a prophet without honor except for his hometown. It's like you would think, like, you got somebody from your hometown doing big things, but yet the minute you start speaking the truth, then where's the clip so we can push you off? You know what I'm saying? So besides him trying to buy in NBC, the minute he challenged and rebuked the black community for letting it get to a point where even he wasn't expecting it to be, that what led to this situation now. Like, I still don't think that this man is. I still I don't understand how this man gets to this point where now, at an age where he's unable to take care of himself to a degree, is now going to be put in a position where he definitely is not going to survive. You know what I'm saying? And like I say, I'm not saying he's innocent just as much as I'm not saying he's guilty. All I'm saying is there's just certain things there's certain questions that still needs to be answered. Even if folks feel like their questions has been answered, there's a lot of more questions that needs to be answered. And an encouraging thing to do is start asking questions. You know what I'm saying? Because at the end of the day, man, it's just amazing. You know what I'm saying? And shocking that somebody like Bill Cosby being the scapegoat of, he's being the face, he's literally the face right now, the face of Hollywood scapegoat when it comes to sexual assault. With so much going on in Hollywood, you you can even acknowledge the hypocrisy throughout this whole thing, but that's a whole nother story. Until then, it's your boy P Lot, aka the Brick Slinger. Continue to sharpen one another. Support the kingdom. Take care and God bless. And like I said before, if you like it, like button. Dislike it, dislike button. Anything that needs to be added up, comment board. You know what I'm saying? And subscribe. Subscribe and you get more, so you can expect more and get more. All right? Laborers,